Hey guys, name's Fen. This just got released. It's called Breaking the Stone. As you can see, there is a stone with a break in it. And I just thought I would try it. Not feeling my greatest today, so obviously that's the best idea for starting a new game. Fortunately, Sly Fox is going to talk for me, so, well, you know.
A satchel found its way into my residence recently, and that leaves me uneasy. The contents included a map to a town called Melii. There was also a sealed letter, a second letter addressed to myself, and 3,000 in gold. After my initial apprehension, I opened the letter addressed to me.
Mr. Garrett, it is good to finally track you down and request for assistance. As you may or may not know, change is rapidly occurring across this region as Archmage Victus forces his tyranny and beliefs on more and more innocent towns. After uncovering the secrets of the Dryads, those with whom we once shared our lives, he has extended his stay in our town of Melii, torturing and killing anyone who disobeys him. We, who choose to remain anonymous, wish to employ you to remove Victus from our town. We don't care how, but we need him gone. In addition to this, we have produced a sealed letter from Victus' second-in-command, Valeria, in which she describes her plans to destroy Victus and assume his position as Archmage. You must plant this false evidence to cover all traces of our interference, thereby removing two problems at once. If you do this, we will be forever in your debt. Take this 3,000 in gold as a good faith payment, for thrice that awaits you if you succeed.
This doesn't sound easy, but I can't pass up the opportunity. I will begin on the cliff face, making my way in unnoticed. Once I find a way to rid the town of Victus, and pick up a few extra coins for myself, I will meet with Basso outside the main gate, where he's posing as a beggar with a carriage, waiting for my departure. Hey, never hurts to have a quick escape plan.
Well, we are murdering a mage, and that's always a good time, so remove Archmage Victus from Melii, plant some false evidence. Someone knows where I live. Good thinking, Garrett. Let's search the archives so no one will know where I live, because it's kind of a common thing. But yeah, don't kill, find some 3 relics, some 3, get 2,100 loot, and then meet with Basso, because I guess Basso is a guy, so yeah. Whoa. Wow. Dude, this is like King's story up in here. Look at the atmospheric bird causing atmosphere by flying with it. What? Oh my god. That's gorgeous. Oh my god. Wow. I mean, I've seen screenshots like anybody before, of course, on the thread and stuff, and, you know, I do know that these kind of colors are present, but man, this is awesome. I want to use these plants in my own endeavors. All I've got is some crappy stock plants that wave creepily in the wind. These things are completely still, and obviously that's better. I don't know if there's like a secret you can find by going down a path. Oh, wow, whoa. Wow, whoa. That is my cry of distress, and all the other human sapiens come and help me out whenever I say wow or whatever the heck it was. Whoa. But whoa is just a cry of impending death. It's not the other. Okay, so never mind that. I got the loot, and this is probably just the same letter, and this is probably sealed, so I can't do anything with it because breaking seals is incredibly difficult and also bad for my health and lucrativeness. So, yeah. I think this... Wow! I mean, look at... Whoa! Holy crap, man. Also, I think this lighting might not be 32-bit. What a crime. Well, anyways, I don't care. It's nice and dark, and 32-bit does sometimes tend to be nice and not quite as dark. And this is the dark engine after all, so... God, people. Okay, so the loot is doled out in very strange quantities, but there are guys guarding a mountain. I guess they're guarding the village, but I like the idea of them guarding a mountain because it's got a big old top of a lost city broken triad light on his belt, and...
What's over there?
It's a water crystal. It's actually the top of a light, but, you know, hey, we don't mention that. Oh, I thought it was a scorpion crawling up the wall. I actually did. But no, it's just a banner with a freaking eagle on it. Well, ah yes, this is the wooden type of thing that I saw in them there screenshots. Man, obviously I'm a sucker for aesthetics. Everybody knows it by now. And I'm trying to be very, very clever and skilled at this game by not knocking this guy out because he's so freaking hard. Never mind. Yep. But I'm not allowed to kill, so I actually probably got to make sure he does not actually fall off the edge. Which is actually, yeah, if this guy falls at any point, I'm probably going to bite the bullet and eat the dust and catch gnawing chainsaws on the sod, so I don't want that to happen. Oof. Man, I shouldn't cut it all in this glorious journey. I mean, look at this glorious journey. It's glorious. Look at these little gold bottles just sitting out here. Why would you take your expensive bottles and use them for a crappy cheapo picnic with your Wagonaire instead of drinking them inside an excessively fancy rusty dining table? I don't know why a table would be rusty. Man, this is, yeah, like I say. Did I say it already? I've already forgotten that this looks clearly influenced by the first mission, the introductory mission, you might say, of King's Story. Which is a good thing because that was beautiful and so is this, and I seem to be heading in all kinds of different directions. Whoa, this town is crazy large, or at least complicated, but that's what I thought the first time I saw the Seven Sisters map, and that town was glorious. All glory to the Hypno Town. I don't know if this cave is progress or not. I'd just like to explore more. That is some nice resolution, like extremely high. Holy crap. Oh, well. Sort of struck speechless slightly by the kill. And also the killing my eyes with greatness. Killing my eyes with greatness. Okay, so I got these crystals. Probably have to stick them into some sort of receptacles or pedestals at some point, I'm guessing. Seems like a prudent sort of guess. So this seems to be progress, though. It seems to lead up into the town. Oh. There's some sort of mage bar, so maybe I have to go through the caves after all. And, or maybe I have to use these crystals to put somewhere to disable it. I mean, I don't know. It could happen.
Third time this shift. I gotta calm down.
This is, of course, stretched vertically in shape, totally different than that other one. But we won't mention that. Okay, so there's two. So I guess there's only two. Not four. Perhaps the other two are some other barrier on the backside, because, oh, we gotta stop thieves from coming in the rear. This is the best mission ever already, don't you know? Well, possibly not. God. This is already one of the most beautiful missions ever. I mean, jeez. This is right up there with King's Story first mission. I mean, slightly different way, because this is like sunset-y. I mean, obviously different from Rose Cottage too, because that's like all dark, but all of those missions are like hanging high with this one. Except hanging high might be the wrong term, but I don't know. I'm using fake gangsta hip-hop terminology because I'm a fake gangsta hip-hopper. Don't you even argue with me, mate. Oh boy, oh boy. That's what I say when I can't think of what to say. Super Cala is totally overrated, bros. Okay, so I guess I should probably go through this cave. I thought that guy was impaled by a spike. I thought I saw a spike on his other side. Well, I guess not, though. Guardman Salas, you will not be told again. Should you be found asleep at your post but one more time, I will personally slit your belly open and hang you by your entrails in the barracks. The flies and other vermin will take care of the rest, and I assure you that you'll be alive to experience every excruciating detail. But by all means, if you think this threat is idle, do test me. I beg you. Oh, well, if only I was allowed to kill, I would make this guy die the slightly more pleasant and quick way. But alas, is this actually the only point of this cave? It could be. maybe. Maybe not. Oh. Oh, yeah, because I'm supposed to actually go up into the village. Look. I'll just pretend that you died instead of being knocked out. It's the kindest thing I could do after running over Fluffy with that car. I do have ropes. Do these stick in anything around here? Wait a minute. What other stuff do I have? Let's go through the equipment. That. Fairly goodly equipped. What about here? Oh, I've been through there already. Yeah, okay. There's definitely a little thing up there. But I'm not sure if I can climb. So let's try this. Well, maybe I can climb this, huh? Not happening. Ropes. I must be able to shoot a rope up somewhere, but why would there be wood in a cave? I don't know. There wouldn't. Which is why it should be there for the convenience of the player. That doesn't make any sense. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'll come out that way from the town or something? I don't know. I can go into the town, so I guess I should try to mosey back. Well, things seem to be pretty watched over there. Editing out boring lines that you'll never hear. Wow. Unlike my lines, this town is not at all boring. I kind of wish there'd been 32-bit lighting, because there doesn't seem to be much excuse now that New Dark is a thing. But on the other hand, as I said, this lighting is sort of fuller. The shadows, darker, so perhaps that couldn't have been obtained with 32-bit, as I think possibly not. So if that's the case, then I shall excuse all of the sins. Hey, there's another thing that doesn't need a key because it's already activated or something. Okay, well, fine then.
This damn new contraption, so unreliable. And for what? What exactly are we guarding against on this side of town? The mountain pass is all but impassable, and our new mage friends cannot keep these crystals under control. It seems every day the barrier goes down for no good reason. I'm tired of investigating, I'm just wait for the powers to kick up again. After watching Bahrain investigate and turn into a pile of ash, I'll mind my own business, thank ya.
Oh. Well, okay, I guess that is a thing that's already there. Wind or, fire or earth or whatever the hell the crystals are. I can't remember all 4 elements. 4 is just way too many. Hey, I love these hidden chests. Lost City stuff in them for some reason. Hey, I love Lost City stuff, and this is like a weird town called Millier, and it doesn't even matter the explanation. It's beautiful, it's got hidden chests, it's got nice vegetation. It's sunset. Damn. Well, that handle looks suspiciously rusty and faded compared to the rest of the store here, but well, we are not yet to the point of needing keys. Oh, it's quite interesting. Oh, you can't fool me. Oh, you fooled me. God, this is beautiful! I don't know why... Holy crap, and that is too. I don't know why I'm having to involve God in this conversation on aesthetics, but I just figured he might be interested. Is some sort of theory thing, and let's only talk about deities in video games because, yeah, anyways, oh wow, it's a fire escape. How suspiciously similar. Well, I'm so high up that all of the chainsaw-wielding ganados will come up here and I'll just kick them right on down until they die. This is the best view, probably only possible with New Dark, I would imagine. All hail Le Corbeau, who is probably very badly pronounced by me, but anyways. Looks like Eidos are still jerks and did not, in fact, officially, legally clear the old source code when Thief 4 came out. There's pretty much no hope of it now, I reckon, unless somebody knows
view.
Something I don't. Nice view indeed. I like how they have some missions where Sly voices Garrett sometimes, but then other times they just pick lines randomly from Garrett. I'm just pointing it out. Anyways, the Dryad type stuff in that introduction there. I'm not going to spoil anything, but I could swear that some other mission that may be relevant uses the idea of dryads, but I could be mistaken. Hardly matters, as I think it's a different guy making them, but wow. Imagine getting to the level where you could make a mission looking like this. That's a thing to aspire to. Wow. My God, I just can't shut my yap about it. Oh my God. Just the amount of stuff some nice lighting can do. And the funny thing is, well, I actually don't know too much about sunlight and Andromeda yet, but I would almost say this might just be like orange-colored, regular-colored lighting made to look like sunset. But man, the effect it has. Man, it like a boat. Oh, hey, it's a door. Great. Of course, there's yeah, you know how sometimes I say, oh, these textures have got that soft look that some of these post 2005 missions have. I think that might be because of some texture pack that Sly was talking about in one of his commentary videos, which everyone should go watch unless they don't want to. But it's good to see textures I haven't really remembered seeing before. Like some of these might be new or something. Well, maybe not. I don't know what I'm talking about. But a good thing I don't have to read all these books in the library, because that would be quite a lot to read. And, you know, as I say, I hate reading. I'd rather use books as switches to just frob on and off all day. Frob on my Switch all day. If I do it too much, I'm going to go blind. We don't want no frobbers around here. Go back to freaking... Well, I don't know where they even hang out, but damn, go back there. Oh, hey, flowers. Awesome. So there's cool rooftop action as well, which is another of my favorite things, and great aesthetics, and, well, by all appearances, great gameplay so far, and which is to say, like, regular Thief gameplay, and reading stuff and collecting loot, and, you know, knocking guys out because you're not at all the expert you claim to be. But, you know, yeah. I seem to just sort of be in the exploring town phase, and that's good enough for me. Oh, I've been high enough that these guys haven't really seen me, but it seems that is not to be the case much longer. Yeah, I don't think I've seen that particular up-resed, up-polyed model before, but I don't know, maybe I have. Well, possibly the really hard parts might come later, or maybe this guy just doesn't spam enemies all around, which is, you know, obvious, because Hipbreaker here, he's made several messages before, and I can't remember if I've played any of them. Oh yeah, he made Eclipse, the one that I complained about being too empty and stuff. Anyways, yeah, for some reason I keep thinking he made Heist Society, but no, that's some dude called Asylum. I don't know why I keep thinking that, but yeah, anyways, Eclipse was pretty awesome regardless, even if it was not quite 100% to my taste in the enemy amount department, even though I just complained about there being too many guards being bad. But anyways, yeah, love these posters you can slap around town. Always gives a good atmosphere. I think Roxburgh may have done that at some point. Wow. Looks like some bum got himself a luxury of an entire shelf to store his gold bottles, which he also has. I'm starting to suspect this guy might not be a bum at all. I can use coverall modern style here. Let's see. Oh, crap. Uh-oh. Jesus Christ. No sense in running. You're gonna go back in there and take back your wife Deirdre from that other man because for some reason women are like trivial to seduce in Hollywood, even though Python isn't Hollywood, but they are mocking things, so I guess that's not the same thing at all, because Hollywood doesn't have any kind of a sense of humor, aside from having a guy come up to a car and say, "You better check yourself before you wreck yourself," and expecting everyone to just applaud and laugh uproariously and scream at the hilarious, up-to-the-moment humor. Wow! Look at that damn area. Look at that damn area. I mean, the awesome looks do not stop with this. I mean, I love this little grating here. I always like to... Oh, look at the detail in, like, the supports of that... Oh, you can tell I'm going to love this. Even if... Oh, that's beautiful water. I think that might be some of that updated water that... What's his name? Was it Ben Trax that did that? I'm not sure. Whoever it was. Anyways, yeah, this... Look at it. It's beautiful. It's like silk. Also possibly slightly unrealistic for water flowing this fast, but it doesn't matter because, you know, whatever. Beauty is something that you often must use to sacrifice... Oh, crap. In the name of other things. You know what I'm trying to say. Jeez. My God, are these objects or brushes or what? Because if that's brushwork, then that is extremely good. I'm hesitant to save, as I'm sure I've been heard. But I guess I will do so anyway. Yeah, let me just see here. No, of course it's... Oh, wait a minute, it is... It's a tilted object or something. That's funny. I didn't know, I just thought they were always flat with stupid collision. But anyway, now I'm trying to talk tech as if I know what I'm talking about. Anyways, yeah, okay, so there's some sort of... Possibly mages, possibly thieves or something down here. I'm not sure. I'm just, like, exploring and just taking this all in. Because, I mean, this is a brand new mission. I've been looking forward to it because it looks nice because I'm shallow like that. And... Yeah, I guess he's a... Hey, this is that keeper, that evil keeper skin from the Roxburgh 3 and Cameo in 2 and stuff. You know what I'm talking about. How interesting. I don't know, it's kind of... Yeah, it's always kind of bittersweet. Like, it's cool that people will release their resources and use other resources because, you know, using... Oh, crap. Is that an alarm? Maybe. Because, you know, using better resources makes the missions look better, but then it makes the missions that first used them less unique, you know what I'm saying? Like, that used to be super unique for Roxburgh 3, but not so much anymore, I guess. For some reason, these are long and short. It almost looks like some sort of code or something. Long, short there. Oh, I get it. I probably have to match up this, but then what do these switches do? That one does that. That's all the way down? Oh! No? Huh? Why do there have to be 2 switches? That's bizarre. Why can't there just be one? I don't know. But anyways, that should be short and the rest should be long. So... Huh. Odd, but I suppose this might be a puzzle? Okay. Oh, wait. So I guess... That's weird. I don't quite understand what I'm doing here, but 1, 2, 3.
That ought to do it.
Oh, yeah, I think that opened a door. I heard like a sound, but I'm not sure where. I get the impression I'm supposed to have read something about this place before trying it, but I don't know. The solution just kind of jumped out at me. Well, objects these may be, but they're still pretty intricate. Yeah, I guess, I don't know. The Drawmed has a weird grid that you can't go off or get smaller than 11 for some reason. I'm not quite sure why. I've just been told it's extremely bad. Oh, crap. And I should never, ever attempt it, so... yeah, anyways. For some reason I was musing on this same thing in Eclipse. I was like, oh, is that a brush or not? Oh, crap. Okay, so he kind of steps and shuffles and then changes his mind.
Why don't you make... You've made a big mistake, Tather.
Yeah. I keep saying, you know, it would be cool for any... Oh, yeah. I did set off the alarm at some point. Jesus. I'm extremely displeased with that. I'm really unhappy with that. Anyway, a cool thing to have in an engine, as I've said before, would be to have, if there's a lot of background noise, then if you make stepping noises, the guard shouldn't hear you as much. Neither this engine nor the Dark Mod implements that, I don't think, but, you know, the Dark Mod, if they get to a point where they somehow don't have any pressing issues and can work on pointless minutiae, then maybe they should do that, but yeah, you know. I hate that I set off the alarm. Like, I thought running away from those guys they would just settle down or something, but now I have to try to find a switch, which there must be one. Like, I'd hate to have to start over. That would be cheap. But this is like annoyingly bad playing, so you just gotta pick your poison. Are these? Ah, these are wood, so if you're sneaky, you can be sneaky. Oh, I see. He's just kind of turning around. Oh. Hopefully, no. Aye. Maybe this will be a demo episode. Repair notice. Low flow detected in northern sewer system. Send someone down to make sure the drain isn't blocked. Adjust. Damn it. Adjust. Well, you can read that. Damn. Must be an alarm switch. It'd be silly if you just set it off permanently. Should clearly be punished temporarily, but only temporarily. Well, these guys are stuck in a ridiculous... That guy fell into the great well. Good for him. Jeez. Okay, you know what? I have totally screwed this up and bugged this out, so I think this will just be counted as like a, hey, this is what it's all about, and if I start seriously, then I'll start seriously and not be a ridiculous asshole who doesn't play good. So this has been the introductory video to a brand new release mission, already being LP'd for some annoying reason, and it's super awesome and amazing in my opinion. So this is Fen playing a thing, and see you guys next time. Bye for now.